As a CEO, the pressure to perform can feel relentless. You're expected to be strong, decisive, and always one step ahead. But what happens when things go wrong? When you make mistakes? Here's the truth. The way that you treat yourself in those moments determines not only your well-being, but also your ability to lead effectively. And that's where self-compassion comes in. So in today's video, I'll share what self-compassion is and why it matters, simple exercises to silence your inner critic, and we'll talk about how self-compassion boosts resilience and sharpens your decision-making abilities. If you're ready to stop being your own worst enemy and start leading with strength and kindness, well, let's just dive in. So we'll start by talking about what exactly is self-compassion. These are the basics. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you'd offer to a friend when they're struggling or they've made a mistake. There are 3 components to self-compassion that I want to discuss. The first one is self-kindness. Instead of criticizing yourself, acknowledge the struggle with care. The second is common humanity. Remember that mistakes and challenges are a part of being human and every CEO faces them. The final is mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts and emotions without over-identifying with them or spiraling into shame. This is important for CEOs because without self-compassion, the inner critic can hold you hostage, draining your energy and clouding your judgment. Research shows that self-compassion reduces stress, prevents burnout, and increases emotional resilience, qualities every leader needs. So when you embrace self-compassion, you shift from making mistakes and seeing them as a personal failure to viewing them as opportunities for growth. And that's where real leadership happens. So now that you know what self-compassion is, let's address the inner critic, that voice in your head that says, "You're not good enough. You should have done better." Here are 3 exercises to quiet that voice and replace it with one that serves you. So exercise 1, I like to call the self-compassion letter. Imagine a close friend came to you after making the same mistake. What would you say to reassure them? Write yourself that letter and just be understanding, supportive, and kind. This exercise rewires your brain to offer kindness to yourself in moments of struggle. Exercise 2 is about reframing your self-talk. When you hear the inner critic say, "I failed," reframe it with, "This was a tough moment, but I'm learning and I'm improving." Use phrases like, "This is hard, but I can handle it. I made a mistake, but I'm growing from it." Exercise 3, the pause and breathe technique. In moments of stress, pause and take 3 slow, deep breaths. As you breathe out, silently say, "I'm doing my best, and that's enough for today." The more you practice these exercises, the quieter your inner critic becomes. You'll find yourself leading from a place of confidence rather than fear. So, in this final section, we're going to talk about how self-compassion boosts resilience and decision-making. Let's talk about the impact that self-compassion also has on your leadership. Well, number 1, it builds resilience. When you treat yourself with kindness, you recover faster from setbacks because you don't waste energy beating yourself up. Self-compassion helps you adapt and bounce back with clarity and strength. It sharpens your decision-making. So when you're not paralyzed by self-criticism, you actually think more clearly and make better decisions. Self-compassion reduces the emotional noise, allowing you to weigh options objectively and act confidently. It sets the tone for your team. You see, your mindset is contagious, and when you model self-compassion, you inspire your team to learn from mistakes instead of fearing them, fostering a culture of growth and resilience. So when you practice compassion, especially self-compassion, you create a ripple effect on your decisions, on your team, and your company's culture. You show that it's not about being perfect, but it's just about improving every day. All right, so let's recap here. Self-compassion isn't a luxury, it's a leadership skill. Understand what self-compassion is and embrace its power. Use simple exercises like writing a self-compassion letter or reframing your self-talk to silence that inner critic. Remember how self-compassion builds resilience, sharpens your decision-making, and transforms your leadership. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below and share one way that you'll practice self-compassion this week. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more strategies to lead with clarity, confidence, and calmness. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're doing better than you think. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in more transformational content for CEOs, be sure to click on the link in the description box below. You will get access to all of my free live upcoming webinars where I help support you at a deeper level. See you then.